Amanda and welcome back to my kitchen. Today we're gonna make a grilled portobello mushroom burger. We're gonna also make some potato wedges and we're gonna do a little wine tasting. So let's get started. All right guys, so today we're gonna do something a little different. Instead of making a cocktail, I'm gonna show you guys this wine I picked out and talk about it a little bit and why I picked this wine. So this is a California Sauvignon Blanc. I am very particular to California wines. It's my favorite. It's just something about California grapes that they just taste better to me. They're a little sweeter, and I really like this label. I think it's really cool. The price is also a big contributor to how I pick my wines. This wine was $12.99. I try to stay less than about $25, so this is right around my range for a bottle. You gotta smell it. It's real good. Also, like something else I like to do is I don't like to read the label, like the back label where it tells you like what it's supposed to taste like, so I can like figure that out on my own. All right guys, so for our mushroom burger, we're gonna use portobello mushroom caps. And before we cook them, we're gonna make a little marinade. Now I'm making my marinade now, but if you wanna make this like the night before or even an hour before so your mushrooms sit in them, that'll be great, but here we are right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and start. So the first thing I'm gonna add is avocado oil. Okay, then I'm gonna add some soy sauce. Now I'm gonna use some chili garlic sauce. And definitely feel free to use more than that if you like it spicy. All right, now I'm gonna use some garlic powder and we're gonna use some onion powder. And next I'm gonna add some crushed red pepper. So next thing I'm gonna add is some Siracha. And if y'all can't tell, I like it a little spicy. All right, so now I'm just gonna mix this up. All right friends, so now I'm gonna go ahead and put my mushrooms in this marinade. And I went ahead and like clean these mushrooms, like took the gills off, but if you're into that, feel free to leave them on. All right, let's move to the stove. All right guys, so now we have our mushrooms done. We're gonna go ahead and make a quick spicy mayo to go with the burger. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is add some vegan mayo. Spicy mayo is super easy to make. You just add Sriracha to your mayo and any kind of like spices that you want. So I'm gonna add some Sriracha. All right, so now we're gonna add some minced garlic. And this is just 1 clove of garlic that I minced up. All right guys, so to go with our burger, we're gonna make some sweet potato wedges. So to start, we're gonna start with our potatoes. These are some russet potatoes. I already cut them into wedges. So I'm gonna add that straight to my pot or my pan. And this is a 1-pan deal, y'all. I don't like to use dishes. So this is 1 pan, so we're gonna do everything right here. So the first thing I'm gonna do is coat these in some oil. And again, I'm using avocado oil, which is, I'm also gonna use some onion powder. And then we're gonna use some garlic powder. And then we're gonna use my favorite herb combination, which is thyme and rosemary. So we're gonna use those two on our potato wedges. And then of course, we're gonna finish it off with some salt and pepper. So now it's time to get our hands dirty. We're gonna get our hands in here. We're gonna make sure oil is on all of them. Alright guys, so now we have everything done. We have our mushrooms ready and our spicy mayo and our potato wedges. So now we're just gonna put our burgers together. So the first thing I wanna do is put my spicy mayo down. So the next thing I'm gonna put on is some avocado. All right. And now I have my mushrooms, and I already put some vegan cheese on them, and that's already melted. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my mushrooms down. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna add is some coleslaw. And we also have some cucumbers. This time I'm using cucumbers instead of pickles since this is an Asian inspired burger. All right, the last thing I'm gonna add, remember this is an Asian burger, so I'm gonna add some kimchi. All right, and that's our burger. Alright guys, so we made our mushroom burgers that are Asian inspired with our kimchi and our spicy mayo. We also have our potato wedges, and I'm gonna drink some wine. I'm about to dig into this food. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.